Hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Inside, here's Wade. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Got a piece of it. Outside Irving. Love wide open, he fires. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Battier. Here's Chalmers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Chalmers has got 5 points in the quarter.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
A different look for Miami. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslem. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. James kicks to Irving. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. James with some nice D.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Cole's shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
James. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Love. James in the post. He's going up against Love. James, no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lets it go. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Smith dishes to LeBron. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Cole, and the three ball is good. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Yeah, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Heat substitution.
And here are the Heat now. Allen with it. And we've reached halftime in this one. Miami ahead. They lead by...
Ladies and gentlemen,
now the third quarter about to get going. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The drive by LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel toward the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 6.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
The drive by James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits both from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. The Heat leading by 7. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron leading the charge. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Nice job, Cavaliers.
Heat on offense. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. LeBron against James. James kicks to Wade. 6 to shoot. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. And the Heat lead by 7.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Unloads from 13. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 16 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Chalmers passes to Wade. Pulls up on the wing. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Love dishes to Thompson. Haslam against Love. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to Love. And a wide open look for James. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the Cavaliers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And Miami also making a switch. Mike Miller's checked in for LeBron. And it's sent back by Bosch. Wade left side. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
James, no good.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Haslam, the pass to Bosch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, but the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Down low, here's Chalmers, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. The feed to Dellavedova. Off the iron that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Took him no time at all on that one. Cole's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Battier. The Cavaliers making the shot. Miller dishes to Bosh. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by James.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Soft touch off the glass. Shumpert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks.
And the final period of play just about to start.
Real quick. Baby, you only rap to pay the bill. Not even a little bill. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
The Cavaliers trail by 9 on the floor for Miami. We've got Allen, D-Wade out there at Chalmers. And it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the center, locking down the middle. James with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Allen kicks to Haslam. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And, Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And stolen by James. Here's Irving. Finished off the break.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Chalmers. Great D that time from Irving.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Here's Shumpert. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
LeBron outside. Here's Haslam. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Smith for 3. No luck. Excellent D from Wade. He kicks to Chalmers. And it's sent back by Irving. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Wade penetrating. No good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside Irving from about 19 feet. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 12. Now here's LeBron. Wade a screen on Shumpert. And it's Wade in the corner for the 3. And that one's good. Wade's got 11 in the second half.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time.